Here's are the few informations of useful programs and browser extensions for data protections. Are browser extensions really safe? Browser extensions are simply a piece of software that adds a unique features or perform a personal functions for us during our browsing experience. This can include a myriad of tasks, from organizing notes to removing pop-up ads, managing password to changing the appearance of tabs. There is no denying that browser extensions enhance our online activities. But are they really safe to use?
How do browser extensions work? Browser extensions add additional features or functionalities to a website, but they can also task with removing unwanted options such as autoplay videos and inconvenient features. They are generally created by using known web-based technologies and languages such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Some extensions come directly from the browsers like Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox, but the vast majority of extensions such as Evernote are created by third-party programmers. Most browser extensions have partial access to everything you do online. This means they can track your browsing, capture your passwords, and even insert customized ads based on your browsing history. However, browser extensions don't get full access automatically, but most of the time we grant it them knowingly or unknowingly. For example, if you ever pay attention while installing a browser extension in Chrome, you will see a message which will read something like, "Read and change all your data on the websites you visit." Most users tend to overlook such messages and install extensions anyway without understanding the implications.
Are browser extensions safe? The answer is both yes and no. It really depends on the type of extensions you are installing. The good news is most modern web browsers have a permission system in place for extensions, and some use very few permissions to perform their tasks. Examples of most modern and popular web browsers are Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Safari, and Microsoft Edge. The bad news is most browser extensions have permission to run on every website and have full access to everything, which can eventually turn them into a security nightmare.
Here are some privacy and security concerns the browser extension can pose. First, they can work as potential keylogger to capture your password and login details. Second, a dangerous web extension could potentially download malware. There is no guarantee that the safe browsers can protect your privacy when it comes to your browser extension offering. In 2020, Google had to remove total of 106 Chrome browsers extension from its Chrome web store in response to report that the were being used to funnel sensitive use data.
Ways to minimize the risk of browser extensions. Now that we know the dangers of browser extensions, you need to know how to mitigate them. Avoid using too many extensions when it comes to browser extensions. Less is always more, so keep your list of extensions to a bare minimum. Since most good extensions eventually become a part of the browser itself, there is no need to add additional ones boosting the same features and expose yourself to the dangers of malicious extensions.
Install extensions from trusted users only. It is extremely important to install extensions coming from popular sources such as the Chrome Web Store or Mozilla. Avoid installing quick and seemingly easy extensions as there is no way to predict what type of data exploitation they might be conducting. Also, an extension created by a random stranger to customize a popular services like Gmail or YouTube is a red flag and should be avoided as they can open doors for malware. However, if an extension is coming directly from a reputable source like Google or Microsoft, then it's worth a shot. These are generally safe and not to sold to third-party companies for malicious purposes. To keep users safe, Google uses machine learning to detect and block malicious extensions, whereas Mozilla conducts automated validation checks on its extensions. But again, always err on the side of caution even with the popular browser providers.
Get rid of unused extensions. Go through all of your browser extensions regularly and delete the ones that are no longer needed. This reduces the risk of security flaws that can be introduced through extensions, especially the ones offered by third-party providers. By deleting unnecessary extensions, you also help your browser work better.
Advantage of browser extension with Duo Intelligent. It's no wonder that browser extensions play an important role in our browsing world. While not everything browser extension is dangerous, it is up to you as to be diligent and determine the legitimacy of an extension before installing it.